Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We're also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebartogo.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we mail it in for October 29th because Steve forgot to mail it in for Friday, October 13th.
I pissed myself off.
I know, and I think I was on that show.
I was terrible. I realized I missed the show after. Go ahead, McNew.
No, by no means. My name
Really getting to the meat of the show immediately.
Yes.
We're all here. We have Kathy Cole, Ryan Thompson, Katie Joyce, and Steve Akeley.
Hey, gang, what's up?
That's a nice
What's up, gang? So I literally put down, here's where I messed up. On the calendar, I marked it. I was like, we got to do a Friday the 13th show. So then I start looking at the shows, and I was like, that's on there. I looked over it when we could have recorded. I wanted McNew to be on there because she loves Halloween and all that stuff. So it was definitely a McNew recording night. And then I had missed it. And then those of you that were with me, the last one we did before the 13th, I had intended to do the last show on that, but I forgot because it was on the calendar. I was looking past those dates when I put something on there. And I missed it. And it angered me because Friday the 13th in October, how perfect is that?
I know, right?
It's John's birthday.
It's so Jason.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I looked, I'm like, well, I'll get this next time. It's like in 10 years, it's going to happen again. So
yeah, it doesn't happen very often.
Yeah. So
how many of us 5 do you think are going to be around in 10 years from now?
Well, I probably won't.
Hopefully, all of us.
Might better be.
I think I'll be the only dead one. So yeah.
Ryan, I don't know. You live in the billionaire life. I mean, you have good medical care, but you're living the dangerous things, you know.
We're flirting with the line out there. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
I hope we're all around 10 years.
We'll see what happens. I want to record a show that's intended to drop like 10 years from now. As long as we pay the hosting thing, as long as I tell my kid to keep paying the bill, it'll be around. So I want to do
That'd
that.
be like a time capsule show.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. So
Steve, who do you have on your time capsule show?
I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Now that people are saying it's
Everybody.
good. So, and we can set it up wherever we want in the future. So we can, we can select a date 10 years from now, or we can do a, happy 50th birthday party to McNew. In case I'm not there for that, we can do a show dedicated to that.
Did you see her face?
So I can be part of McNew's
oh my God,
50th
McNew,
birthday.
you're going to turn 50. It's okay.
Yeah, at some point in your life, McNew, you'll turn 50 or you'll be dead. Yeah,
it's
that's your
better
option.
than the alternative, because
Right,
if you don't turn 50, that means you die.
You can either turn 50 or be dead. That's
right.
Some of us have more fun in our 50s than we did in our 20s.
There you go.
This could be true because I
better, yeah.
more money in my 50s than I did in my 20s.
Let's do a McNew 50th birthday. Maybe we'll just do a whole McNew shows, all 5 shows. It'll be just far
every major birthday. Yeah.
We'll get everybody's birthdays.
I do like things that are all about me. So
yeah, she'll actually participate in that show.
Down, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's the best show ever.
Favorite topic is myself.
McNew, you said there's something you wanted to talk about. What is that?
No, oh God, no. So our show Between the Shows Steve was talking about Pensacola and restaurants, and he's like, yeah, you could just walk there. It's so close. So I find this funny because if we're out of town on vacation, wherever, we're like, we can literally walk anywhere. I don't care if it's 5 miles away. We are walking. But at home, I'm like, absolutely fucking not. We're going to drive everywhere. I don't care if it's across the street. Do you guys do, like, I think it's so funny that if you're on vacation, we're walking. We don't need an Uber. We don't need a taxi. We're walking.
I'm not
because
walking
you got
5
time
miles
on vacation. When you're at home, you're working. You got schedules to get to.
Yeah.
On vacation, you got plenty of time. Who gives it?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Kathy,
Also,
we'll put a pedometer on you in Key West. I bet you walk 5 miles.
And I'm actually
Well, I
very
probably
good-
do walk 5 miles, but I'm not going to like get out of the hotel and walk down to Duval.
Well, no, you take the little shuttle bus thingy.
Yeah.
But
Shuttle bus.
I think it's so funny. But
Unless
I'm
you're the
also-
Garvins, then you get off
Or the Garvins, which is also my Uber. Because
I'm
they're
also always
people.
lit on vacation, right? Like there's not really a sober time except for like maybe the hour that I woke up.
True.
So I'm always lit. And when I'm lit, I'm like, we could walk anywhere.
I think it's a better idea to walk than be in a car.
Well,
so,
no,
yeah.
I'm like, it's an adventure. Let's just go. And I don't care how far it is. So maybe if I got lit more at home, I could be like, yeah, we'll just walk.
No, that's not the point.
Totally
the point
different.
isn't that you're lit. The point is that you're on vacation.
Yeah.
That could be.
Yep.
Yeah. And
So
you want
it's
to see the sights.
You
Yeah,
let
you're,
the wind take you wherever. There's no
Yeah. And I guess it is leisurely because we're not working. We're just
Yeah.
kind of.
no
Whatever
responsibility.
yeah.
Well, and I think maybe where Akeley was going to when you walk, it gives you what 30 minutes, 45 minutes, maybe an hour between
To
your
sober
last
up.
cocktail and the next cocktail.
True.
Yeah.
A little sober up time. Yeah.
So
Fresh air.
Yeah.
Never hurt anybody.
We can all
Never.
use that.
But you
yeah.
know, and
Water. Yeah.
people watching, sightseeing, that all happens slower when you're a pedestrian. If you're driving by, it's like, phew,
Right.
phew.
Yeah. You get to be part of it when you're walking around. Yeah.
Right.
You're right in the mix. Yeah.
You can't be caught by the Key West vortex
Yeah.
if
The
you're
vortex,
in a
like-
car.
Where they think that gravity is, there's no gravity there.
Yeah. The
people.
gravity.
Yeah.
What is it?
Gravity gets them or
Super
whatever.
gravity.
Chronicles.
Yeah, super gravity.
Defying
Pulls.
gravity.
Yeah. Katie, are you going with us to Key West? I would say that's a no.
Once again, it's a
Like-
no.
That's a no. That's a no. 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 That's too bad. It's too bad.
It's
We'll miss
so
you.
much fun.
If
Katie,
they
you
could
just said
move
you need
Key West
6
to make it a little more convenient to get to, then and if Southwest was flying in there, I'd be
Yes. Says the lady who was just in Ireland for, like that's super convenient. It's
there. It
like
was a
right next
very
to-
big car. I got to lay down flat on that plane. Like it is the opposite from getting
You
to Key
just
West.
buy slippers in Ireland. Like that's not a big deal.
Yeah. Buying slippers. They have slippers in Key West. Oh, the slippers are incredible.
They probably have purple slippers in
That's
Key
what everybody
West.
talks about. They're like,
Key
oh,
lime slippers in Key West. I
oh,
bet
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Ooh. Although I do, I'm so torn because I really would love to fly into Naples and then get in a friend's plane to come the rest of the way down to Key West, but it's just so much more coordination. And
Maybe I'll
Oh.
pick you up, Katie.
There you go. How about that? How about that?
that could work.
Maybe I'll pick you up, and then we'll go from there.
That sounds
In his
dangerous.
helicopter.
Yeah.
But he won't be driving because he requires a monocle.
If
Yeah.
I can fly the helicopter, I'm in.
Yeah.
I
Kathy,
only have
monocle or not, I'm not driving anywhere.
Can
I
you
only
fly a
have
helicopter?
fixed-wing license. No, I only have fixed wing license.
Okay,
I do not
okay.
have any helicopter flying experience.
Okay.
Please
I'll give
let
it
her
my
drive
best.
the helicopter.
Oh, geez.
I mean, it can't be that much different than an airplane.
Sure. No, not at
hard.
all. Well,
It's just a
Hey.
helicopter.
It's a lot
Hey.
different.
it
I
is a
mean,
lot
the
different.
takeoff
We know
is
people.
this versus this.
Yeah.
It's still an airfoil. Like it's just that the control
I
sticks are a little
don't think
different.
so. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not sure.
We got
I
people.
I want to fly. I want to. That is the exciting part going to Key West, though, is you can get into a small plane and then you could fly. But it's
Yeah,
so
we'll
much.
see. We'll see.
Okay,
if you
so
if you ever go
Katie's not
1 year, you should
Then I'll
probably
go
should
every year,
Then you'll go every
I'm
year
sure.
because it's that good. So yeah.
I am
was-
going to. Where are we going in March? The
Bardstown.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to
See, that's
Bardstown.
convenient to get to. I'll be there.
You'll be there. Okay.
I was shamed into booking that ticket last time we recorded.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a great time.
Yes.
So shamed means
Yes. Shamed.
nothing.
Yeah, exactly. All right. On that note, it is time to drink. What is everyone drinking, gang? Let's start with Katie.
Because
Seems like the
she's
perfect choice.
least conveniently ready.
Mhm.
Yes, I have Jefferson's Ocean Age New York edition.
Okay.
Turn the microphone back.
All right. Fair enough.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Ooh, very
It's good. Good. Little slosh there,
What
though.
does New
Little-
York
Slosh.
edition mean? Did they just like ship it around New York?
I will read to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
A
Story
spirit of
time.
hold on. This is a lot of words. I'm going to have to summarize this. So it's the standard ocean age where it went across the sea, with barrels of Jefferson stowed on the ship, went from North Sea to Europe, Panama Canal. Yeah. What makes this New York?
Right.
Coming down from the Catskills Mountains, New York Sea tap water travels 92 miles through all of Catskill Aqueduct beneath the Hudson River. So it's made with New York water, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the
New
New
York
York
water.
water was used to cut. They used the water from the Hudson to cut the bourbon to a 98
Oh.
proof, so it's toxic.
Okay. Is that where the mob
Does it have
drops
a hint of rat in it? Does it have a hint of rat?
Yeah,
Or maybe some dead body.
rat tail.
A little bit of decomp in there for you.
No, they try to make it sound fancy talking about the Catskills, but really it's Hudson River. That's
Hudson
so
River.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Rats and bodies. Good. Great.
Rats and bodies? Perfect.
Rats and bodies.
Remember when Kramer was swimming in the Hudson?
Oh my god, that was awesome.
Good episode. Good episode.
Saw a guy bobbing in there. It's like he wasn't really moving. And it's like, yeah, that's just the mob. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Kathy, we're gonna have you go next.
Okay. I always like to bring up my 10th mountain anytime I'm podcasting with Ryan. So here it is.
God bless you.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Not
The
enough.
arm movement looked like it was gonna be so big.
Oh, yeah.
And then
It's over exaggerated arm movement. So yeah.
it wasn't.
I've got Elijah Craig.
KK, you got my vote.
All right. Elijah Craig small batch.
Ooh.
That was
A
clean.
little squeaky,
was
but
clean.
That was a pretty clean pop.
yeah.
Did I overtake
I
you
had-
there? Katie,
I
did
think
I
I
overtake
had
you?
I think you did.
Washing in mine, so I think you were the
All right,
winner
I
now.
know. I've got the lead, but still two more people to go. What do you got, McNew?
I don't think mine's going to do much. I have some Russell's tin.
Oh.
All squeaky.
Not with that
try.
attitude.
You didn't even
Not with
try.
that attitude.
Not even
All
try.
right, Ryan, what do you got?
No
Love.
dramatic load up like the rest of us.
No.
Just
I
I'm
very-
excited.
Rips it off.
I've shared I went hunting this afternoon and came across the oldie.
Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond. Okay.
Hey.
Excited for this, brand new. Let's see what happens.
Nothing.
Nothing. Not
I
even a
heard
noise.
nothing.
Silent.
Nothing.
Not even a noise.
Did
Brand new
you
bottle.
hear anything? Ryan, did
Nothing.
you hear anything?
I did hear a little something. Yes, I did.
No.
Brand new bottle?
No. I win.
Of course, I didn't win.
No, you did not. I won.
Oh.
I won. So cheers, gang.
Cheers.
Cheers, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Katie, what does your cup say? Does it say boobs?
Here for the booze. But I could
Booze.
change it to say here for the boobs instead.
It's almost
That'd be
boobs.
fine. I had booby tea earlier this week.
My pin says boobs.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
That's-
There you
oh
go.
my gosh, that ghost is.
Of course I have
That
this
goes-
pen.
It has
that
a
goes
rat.
with implants.
Where
She
did you
needs an
get that?
underwire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's an underwire.
She's a ghost. She's old. What do you think's going to happen?
Fell at the bottom of the sheet.
All right. We'll take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're still mailing it in for Friday the 13th. Even though it's not Friday the 13th, it's October 29th. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. We're also sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop focuses exclusively on barrel picks. It's the job of owners Steve Akeley and Jim Fosnot to seek out distilleries that are making the best whiskey in the world, taste through their barrels, and select the ones that are off-profile in the best way possible. They have high standards and refuse to allow anything into their store other than something they would be proud to have their name on. This leads to some really awkward conversations with distilleries that can't make it, but they do it for you, their customers. Learn more about what is going on at their St. Louis-based store by heading over to abvbarrelshop.com. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com.
This is BR 549, and you're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Hey, we are very lately mailing it in for Friday the 13th.
Yes, we are. It's exciting. It's Friday the 13th today. Yeah.
It was a good Friday the 13th, though. It was John's birthday, and he was born on a Friday the 13th as well.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh,
So
yeah.
how many has he had in his life? Is it really like every 30 years or so, or has he had others in his lifetime?
John, he said he thinks he's had 4.
Probably
4.
every 10 years.
That would track.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, yeah.
I had a great Friday the 13th. I was in Denver at a Zach Brown concert.
Zach Brown.
Fun.
Zach Brown.
Like Zach Brown band? Like a little bit of chicken fried?
That's right. You got it.
Oh,
Katie.
wait, no. I was thinking of Zach Bryan. I'm sorry.
That's
I think Zach Brown is fun.
Friday night.
Katie's on it. I had a great.
Zach Brown makes me think of like being on a boat.
Toes in the
It's
sand.
it's like Kentucky version of Jimmy Buffett. That's what I think of.
Exactly, huh? But Atlanta, but yeah, I'm with
okay.
Okay. I didn't know what town he was from,
Weird.
so.
You guys know that he has a wine brand? It's like CB Cellars or Vineyards.
McNew. It's Z Alexander Brown wine, and it's delicious.
know. It is
Oh,
good.
jeez.
Really? It's actually good?
I
It's
think
really
Ryan
good.
is an investor.
He probably is.
I would love to be. I am not, but I would love to be.
Then he'd be a trillionaire, not just a billionaire.
Oh,
Now, let's all discuss the biggest news of the week, because clearly we are all excited about this. Tommy Bahama now has a resort and spa in California called Miramonte. Yeah.
where in Cali is it?
It's near Palm Springs. So
And do you have a VIP membership to it?
I need to have
I
so
think
much
they should
VIP-ness
just
there.
issue you one.
I need
should.
to go. I still haven't been able to go to Palm Springs since Southwest fucked up my flight last time I tried to go.
I'll be furious if Katie's out there at the Tommy Bahama Spa and I'm not. She's there before me. I gotta go there.
I think you need to
I'll look that one up before I look up Key West. Hold on.
location of the barrel shop in Palm Springs,
Okay.
and I would be happy to be an employee there. So work that out.
You can work that out. Okay.
Akeley. At
Yes.
this point, you're an influencer.
Yes.
So you need to reach out to this new Tommy Bahama Resort and say you're an influencer
Oh,
and
yeah.
get your ass out there on their dime.
Tell
so
them you
can
even
spread the
have their
love.
hangers.
I have
You
their
hang
hangers.
your clothes on their actual Tommy Bahama
Yes, I do.
hangers.
He has them for all holidays. He had the Frankenstein shirt the other day.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he does-
I have all seasonal Tommy Bahama shirts, sir.
That's my point.
Yeah, I
you
tried
are
it.
I think you are the Tommy Bahama influencer. So
I'm surprised they didn't
They'll
build
blend
the
in
Tommy
with the
Bahama
wallpaper
Resort in
and
Arnold
It should be an
at
Arnold.
the Fox
yeah.
Valley Center.
That would be
Yes.
great. Yeah. Right down from us. That'd be nice. Fox Valley Center.
Ooh, the food. Your shirts, you'd blend in with the
See,
wallpaper in the
Ryan's like
rooms. It'd be cute.
with his pipe in the shadow. Look, put it back up.
Yeah. Tommy Bahama. Yeah.
He still looks creepy to me. It's still purgy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
The
giving
one
me
horror show I
40
can't watch is The
detective.
Purge.
Like he's about to go like solve some weird crime in a weird bar.
Like, don't you guys feel like The Purge could be real?
The Purge,
Should it
I've
be-
never seen it. Never seen it.
It's so The Purge it's movies based on the concept that no one murders anyone, but you get 1 day a year to murder anyone you want, and it's free for all.
Yeah.
Horrible. Absolutely not.
I feel like that's like a reality show.
Can you kill as many as you want that day? Like 15 people? Like mass shooting and stuff?
You can do whatever you want.
Anything goes.
Anything goes.
Like
There's no crime.
I don't want to actually kill people, but I kind of want to like sit back and watch what happens. To be like,
but that's the thing. You don't get to. You better hide because someone's going to come for you.
But I think they should do it almost Hunger Games like I want to buy like a suite in the sky so I can just watch who's killing who. Like I want to see that drama unfold. What the fuck did she do to you? Why are you killing her? Like I need to know the backstories. I want to know.
What is the backstory of the show? Why would a community, country, or whatever it's supposed to be allow?
I think it was so that people could like get it out of their system. I think was part of it.
They can't do it the rest of the year. Yeah, it's like okay, if we can get you to stop killing people, and we just give you 1 day, will you manage that? And they're like, sure, yeah, we won't kill anyone until it's that day of the year.
Yeah, okay. But I don't care about the people who are doing petty crimes like robbing and like killing the store clerk. I want people who have like these deep-seated secrets. It's been like, you fucked me over 15 years ago. Tell me that story. That's why you shot that guy. Like, I want to know all the drama. Like, I am invested in watching this.
I agree. You got to.
Is the idea to make people act more appropriate 364 days a year?
Yeah.
I guess.
I think so, but the movie focuses on the 1 day a year where you have to hide in a bunker.
So doesn't everybody just
enjoy having
shut down
for more guns in a bunker? That'd be fun, like for protection.
Because I don't think you could go about any sort of daily life because you'd have people that, again, there may be someone has a beef against you for whatever. It could be you cut them off in traffic, and then there's also just people who just want to kill someone. I would assume. So they're like,
wrong place.
Like I've not watched this movie. It's not a Katie style movie, but my understanding is that people just go out in the street and they're just committing crime against anyone. It's not. My understanding is it's not a whole lot of like vengeance against one person or crimes of passion.
It's a horror movie.
It's just a crime of you're walking down the street and I'm a psychopath, so I'm going to kill you. That part is too much for me.
I don't
whoa.
Do they kill dogs? Do they kill dogs?
What?
The thing is, if the dog dies, I absolutely will not watch the movie. So
can we kill the people who kill the dogs on that day?
Sure.
I'll be standing on the street, so if you harm an animal, I will murder you. I will flamethrow everything.
So you figured out the people you would kill.
Oh, see, he already has a list.
I say you got me hooked already because if I'm defending animals, then I'm there.
Are you combing the paper and like keeping these in a file? Like, oh, here's somebody who abused a dog. So you're like, oh, file that. I'll see if I can run into this person on.
So they're going to hide in a bunker with 1 million guns, and when you go to kill them, they're going to kill you. Sorry about your snoring, John. Bye.
So how do you know they're going to do that? Though?
The other issue is with the technology of like drones, and that like you could be bad in doing this without actually being out there yourself. Which is also extra.
This is true.
Dangerous.
This is
strategy.
True. Yeah.
Or you pay other people to go do it. You sit in the bunker and you go pay the people who just want to be violent. You give them your hit list. So hitmen would be really happy on that day.
Here's the thing with bunkers: like you don't know what's going on. You're just down there, like flying to the world.
Well, the Wi-Fi should still be working.
I want to be safe, but I want to watch everything. I want to see it.
There's a movie about it's like blah, blah, blah. These are helpful words.
Star Wars.
The zombie movie. People like are turning into zombies and with the fungus and
fungus zombies. Fungus zombies. Yeah, that one.
Fungus zombies. Whiskey fungus cause zombies. Somebody, Steve, you need to write this.
Oh yes.
Fungus.
There was a video show or video game.
HBO did that. What was that?
The Last of Us. Last of Us. The one guy had like a bunker in his house and he had cameras on the outside and like his whole like, and then when everyone had left and was dead and zombified or whatever, he like put up these crazy like booby trapped fences and everything, which was super epic. It was Offerman, wasn't it? His character?
Yeah, it was Nick Offerman.
Yeah.
Nick Offerman. Okay. Yeah, but does any crime go? Like, if I'm in my house, can they break into my house? Is that also allowed? You can kill and break into houses.
Yes.
Can you steal? Can I just go to the grocery store and steal stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Any crime.
Any crime's good.
Pillage, rape, murder, all of it.
Oh,
One
geez.
day.
Yeah. Yeah.
One
Jaywalk? Can you jaywalk?
That's the thing is, I would be the idiot who'd be like, I'm jaywalking.
Look at
The
me.
problem is that you go out to jaywalk and someone shoots you in the head.
That's why I could not do this.
Right.
Like, that's an idiot.
Yeah.
I think
Who
it's
the
a
hell
bad
saves
idea.
their free day for jaywalking?
Yeah.
I think it's a bad idea.
It scares me.
Horrible idea.
It
Probably a
scares
bad idea.
you. Yeah.
Probably a bad idea.
Probably a
The
bad idea.
billionaire who can helicopter up to the peak of a mountain to safety.
We could just bring back a penal colony island and just send them all to like island to do this.
Okay.
Are
if
you
they want
thinking
to.
New Australia? Is this
Yeah, like
new-
Australia. We're gonna do a new Australia.
No,
So
Australia
what
might have some-
crime do they have to commit to warrant going to the island?
Well, if we're going back to how Australia was, it's just like begging for food was enough of a crime that
Oh.
you
They were
could be
there for-
sent from like Ireland off to Australia because you were like you stole.
I was
loaf of bread
hoping
or-
we had advanced past that.
No,
I mean,
apparently not.
Not really. I don't
No.
think we have.
No. So you get that down to
Sorry
Australia.
about this show, everyone.
Good day.
Yeah.
Good day.
What
Dark turn. My bad.
The 13th
Close
show.
out.
That it went
was
a
it
little
going to be on
dark.
Friday the 13th? This was that you thought would be the good day for it.
Yeah. I mean, it was going to be Friday the 13th, but it's not Friday the 13th. But
What if there was the opposite? What if we had a day of like where everyone was encouraged to not work and do like a day of good and like kindness? to
What
your
is it?
neighbor
We
day.
have a
Have
it's
you
like
met humanity?
And then if you do, you can
Or
get
no, you kind of-
expungements. If you do 10 nice things, you get your assault expunged off your criminal record.
Hey,
What
you
if
get
it's
tax
Clemency
relief.
day.
Tax relief.
Yeah, tax relief if you don't have a criminal record. So it'd be tax relief for the billionaires and amnesty and expungements for the criminals and the poor people.
no.
I like it.
There we
Nice.
go.
I think they need to do good things for dogs.
Yes.
That would count. Doing good things for dogs would help you get that littering ticket expunged off your record.
There you go.
Wait, do tickets go on your record? Is that like a real thing?
No,
Yeah.
Steve
Yes.
is so
Of course.
trying to close
They
this one
don't
out, and
exist
we're not
anymore.
listening to him at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Yes, tickets go on your record.
Yeah.
There-
McNew,
it's on your permanent
Oh
record.
shit. I am case netting you right now.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what kind of
It's
I
record
gonna
thought
be-
I literally just pay it, and I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
my God.
that's
No,
Oh
like,
my god! I got
parking-
a
not necessarily, like,
because
parking
I went
ticket.
the
That
wrong
does
way
it.
on
What?
the roundabout.
Like a parking ticket. They don't report that to case.
what about a
netting.
speeding ticket?
Yes,
Yeah.
speeding tickets, absolutely. That also
Yeah.
gives you
Makes
points
a lot
on
of
your
sense.
license.
So the last time I had to renew my license, they said you have points on your license. You have to retake the test, and I was like, fuck. So I had to retake the written test the last time I renewed my license.
Really?
This is weird. Yeah.
Here's the best story about
I
a
wonder-
driver's license ever.
Okay.
I got it. Wait,
Okay.
the weight on my driver's license today at the age of 53 is the same as it was when I was 16.
Hey-oh.
I do not weigh the same that I do when I was 16. But every time they ask me, would you like to change anything? I look them in the eye and I say, no.
Absolutely.
And it still says that I weigh 105 pounds, which is fun because if I were to die in a fiery car crash, they're going to look at my license that survives somehow compared to my bones and say, no way, this is her. Those bones weigh more than 105 pounds.
Right.
But I refuse to change the weight on my driver's license.
Well,
Yeah.
if you don't have to, you don't have to.
I
It's all good.
slowly increased mine. I was like, oh, we'll go 10 pounds up this time.
Mm-mm.
It's like it ekes up, but it's still
No.
not accurate.
Knock it down. They can't say anything. They're going to weigh you? Are they going to weigh you?
They
Yeah.
could.
I mean,
think
once
that
you're burnt, you probably
It's
wait.
so blonde. It doesn't even look like me anymore. It's fine.
Yeah.
My driver's license says I weigh 105 pounds.
Yeah. Well, Kathy's like, this is breaking news. No, everyone's driver's license is a fucking
No, but-
farce.
Really usually lie on their height. Their driver's license will be like, I'm 6'2". And I'm like, yeah, fucking right.
Yeah.
Wait, do your driver's license places not have ours? Has like the criminal thing where it actually
No.
does for you.
No, we just get to put
No,
down whatever the
we're
fuck we want.
Missouri.
Oh, no.
You
Indiana
kidding?
measures for sure.
We had a guy in who was laughing about this the other day because he said he's 6'3", and he was like 5'9". And he's like, yeah, I keep adding an inch every 6 years when I renew my license. I'm up to 6'3" now. He's like, I wonder when they're going to stop me. And I'm like,
Respect.
Isn't that the best though? No one's stopping him.
No one's stopping him. No.
Nobody's saying anything.
He's like 5'9". Yeah.
McNew, what's your middle initial?
Jay.
Oh my God, she's case netting you.
Uh-oh.
Indiana court recordsing, because
I'm gonna guess it's Janine.
Hey, McNew, by the way, the
Stephanie,
correct name would be F.
McNew's got, it's extensive.
Is it Janine?
No.
No,
I wish I
that's
had
it.
2 syllables. I have 1 fucking syllable.
Oh my God.
Stephanie
Stephanie
Jane.
Joe.
That's the thing?
Stephanie Joe. Stephanie Joe.
Stephanie Joe.
The
Oh, it's
number
so-
of syllables?
Yeah. It's Joe.
Yes, I wish I had 2. 2 would sound better than Joe. That's not even a name. It's a noise. It's fucking
I
stupid.
thought you just said.
So your middle name is Joe?
It is.
Oh, Steve got it right.
And I hate it. So I've hated it my
Oh,
whole
it's
life.
awesome.
What's wrong with Joe? There's nothing wrong with Joe.
No, it's so okay. So here's the thing. My
It's
dad.
a boy's name.
So I was named after my dad, and then he's like, "Well, if you're gonna name her after me, she has to be named after you." My mom's Nancy Joe, which is cute. Like Nancy Joe is cute. Stephanie Joe, like why the
Your
fuck?
dad's name was Stephanie?
My dad's name was Steve, so Stephanie's like the girl of Steve. So, but no, he was like, "You have to have your mom's middle name." So I got her fucking middle name, which was cute with her first name, but I think it sounds dumb as fuck with mine. I was like,
But
"You
it's
could've
better
given
than
me-"
Stephanie Nancy.
Or it was my
Living
mom wanted
Greenfield.
Steve, which would have been so much better. But no, my brother has 2 middle names, and I get 2 letters. Like that's fucking rude.
Well,
They love your brother
McNew.
more.
McNew. I've known you for years, and I just learned your first name, so there's that.
I mean, that's fair.
There you go. There you go.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Man,
This is not good. I'm not gonna say
we
this
better
out
wrap
loud.
this one
Okay,
up
so I don't even know
for the
what's
6
on there.
people that are
A
left.
driving while suspended in 2019.
Steve's wrapping it up. Where can we find you, Katie?
You can find me searching Indiana court records for McNew being naughty with her driving license.
Oh,
Also, it says your height and weight on the court records as well, by the way.
And you can find her on Katie Proof at Instagram. And you can find me on Instagram at
Instagram.
KK Taking over.
all right, Ryan.
Brian, where can we find you?
across all socials at 10th MTN Whiskey. Our website's 10thwhiskey.com. That's 10th whiskey with an E.
McNew.
I'm on Instagram at McNew ABV, and apparently I have a bad driving record.
And on Indiana
you
CaseNet.
do.
CaseNet.
Indiana CaseNet as well. So you can find her on Indiana CaseNet at Stephanie Joe McNew. For me, I'm an easy guy to find. I'm at Steve Akeley on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website. That thing's abvnetwork.com. That's when you got to check out everything that we do is out there. Previous shows, blogs, so much more, abvnetwork.com. Come by and see us. The ABV Barrel Shop, the place where you can try before you buy. So check us out online, abvbarrelshop.com. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I would like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review. That includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. Friday, so we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Before we finish the show, let's talk about some of the great companies that support the ABV network. First up is Moonshine Still Pro. Moonshine Still Pro is owned and operated by Russell Creed, who makes stills for the hobby distiller. He offers a one-stop shop for everything the at-home distiller needs. Whether it's a small, experimental stovetop still or something bigger you run outside, he has the still or parts you would have difficulty fabricating yourself if you were trying to build a DIY still project. Additionally, he has resources to assist in creating unique distilled spirits, including heirloom grains, barrels for aging, and recipes. Check out Russell's company online at moonshinestillpro.com. Finally, I have a question for you. Have you ever boxed a bear? Of course not. That'd be silly. Bears really don't follow the rules, so shots in the back of the head, punches to the nuts, and scrums after the bell would be the norm. A better idea would be to enjoy Boxing Bear Whiskey, a brand crafted by Nobleton's Distilling House in Union, Missouri, and sold exclusively at the ABV Barrel Shop in suburban St. Louis. This is a popular offering that sells out quickly, but when you are in town, stop by the ABV Barrel Shop and see if they have it in stock. Better yet, sign up for their email and text distribution over at abvbarrelshop.com, and you'll know exactly when it is in stock. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.